everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back.
We are back right here, right now for this edition of Wrestling Rampage. We've been tagged. Sorry it's taken us so long to do these tag videos.
We've been busy.
We've been busy doing other things, trying to get things set up. We're always in motion.
Yeah.
So, but we're here right now. We're going to be doing it right here for Mark Boy 316. He actually tagged us into this particular tag of our favorite non-WWE DVDs. So this is any wrestling DVDs that were never made by WWE. So we have 7 DVDs here that we're going to be showing you guys. It didn't matter how many you showed. It's just as long as you had a decent amount of DVDs that you wanted to show that you enjoyed. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I got 3 over here. Tommy has 4 over here. Now, of course, these are DVDs that were never made by WWF or WWE. So here we go. This one is Gladiators of the New Frontier, FMW, the King of the Deathmatch, Cactus Jack Attacks. Now, the reason why I chose this one and this is number 7, by the way. This is the, now Pops back in the day actually bought this videotape. This was on VHS. Now, eventually I ended up getting it on DVD because I found it off of eBay. And plus my son broke my my VHS tape of it. But Pops ended up buying this for me on a Christmas one year, and he knew that I liked wrestling, and Tommy too, so he just found what he could, and he found FMW, King of the Deathmatch, and this is very sentimental to me because Pops ended up buying it for me, and he actually bought it for me, and pretty much that's when I started loving FMW. So if it wasn't for Pops, I would have never found this or never got into FMW. So, and this was the first DVD/VHS of FMW I ever seen, and that's why it's one of my favorites. And Tommy watched this too.
Yeah.
Now of course, I know that you like the Cactus Jack and Kinemura match. The Terry Funk match with Hayabusa and Mr. Pogo, and you can't forget about Kodu and Combat Mother-in-Law in that fucking barbed wire match. So, and you can't go wrong with
Mike Awesome, baby.
Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka. So this is a jam-packed one. This is actually one of the best FMW DVD VHS shows that you can actually get. Next one is Wrestling Has Its Blessings and Its Curse. It's the ESPN 30 for 30 of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Now, I got this from Walmart. I found it for, I think, $10 if I'm not mistaken, 10 or 15 bucks. And I didn't watch the 30 for 30 when it first appeared, so I seen this and I go, I definitely need to pick this up. And Tommy, what did you think about that?
Oh, it's a great doc. It is.
Doc.
It talks about the life and times of Ric Flair, all the stuff he went through in life and everything. It's a great documentary on Ric Flair.
It's really great. It's just a little over an hour long. A little short, but then again, that's ESPN for you. They try to chop shit down as much as they can, but definitely go check out if you guys can ever find this. Go ahead and get it. Now this one is now some of these guys, some of these might be on other guys' lists as well, but that's what it is. A lot of people have similar tastes or different tastes. Next one is, now this one came on the A&E channel back in the day, and it was one of the first documentaries that me and Tommy ever saw of professional wrestling. And we seen it, and we go, pro wrestling? And we had to watch it.
Yep.
And eventually I ended up getting the DVD, which I'm actually pretty happy I did. And it is The Unreal Story of Pro Wrestling. This is about an hour and a half, a little documentary about the history of pro wrestling. And some of...
and it's narrated by Steve Allen.
It is narrated by Steve Allen. great little documentary. It really is.
Yeah.
Shows you the...
it goes back to the history of wrestling and...
Back in the Gorgeous George era, Stringer, Lee Lewis, Andre the Giant, leading up to Hulk Hogan, leading up to the late 90s of the WWF and WCW. So it talks about the power plant. It talks about and how much pro wrestling has changed. A really good little find if you guys can ever get this.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this stuff.
And we really recommend you buy that DVD.
Yeah, if you find it. They got a trivia quest on here. Test your knowledge in wrestling history. Digital sound and picture. Really great. Up to twice the picture detail of VHS. So yeah, this was back when VHS was popular as well. So if you guys could ever find the unreal story of pro wrestling, I definitely suggest you guys pick it up. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. Next is number
4.
Director's Cut Hardcore Forever Hardcore.
Yes.
This is a good documentary. It goes in depth about ECW. Yeah, they did the rise and fall, but this goes in real depth about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by Big Vision, who makes shitty cases.
Yes.
So give you a heads up there. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, they do.
But, because Big Vision sucks in cases.
Good DVD, shitty cases.
Yeah. Good DVD place, but lousy fucking cases. And they had a whole bunch of people talking about ECW. Guys that weren't on the Rise and Fall DVD. You know, you had
Cash.
like Kid Cash. You had Terry Funk. You had Raven, Shane Douglas, Sandman, Sabu, Joey Styles. So they had people on there that never talked about ECW on the Rise and Fall. So, and this goes really in depth about everything of ECW.
A great companion piece for the Rise and Fall of ECW,
yes, it is.
Produced by WWE.
Yes, so this is a really highly recommend you go check this out.
Yes,
because it's a really good DVD.
I really enjoyed it myself. Tommy actually ended up getting this a long time ago, and me and him watched the hell out of this.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, this was actually made by Jeremy Bullrash of TNA.
Yeah.
Because a Jeremy Bullrash documentary there. Made in 2005 because he was a big fan of ECW back in the day. So, and it talks about everything ECW and everything that you need to know. It's a 2-disc set. So, yeah, go check this out. You can get this for really cheap on eBay.
Yes, you can.
Forever Hardcore, the documentary.
Coming in at number 3, Hitman Hart, Wrestling with Shadows.
Wrestling with Shadows.
And including the life and death of Owen Hart. We're throwing that in too.
That's right.
So, Hitman Hart, Wrestling with Shadows. This is when Brett was going to the competitor.
WCW.
WCW, can I milk $3 million?
$3 million a year, please.
And not get pushed the right way.
Yes.
But Brett needed the money.
It doesn't matter. I made money. It doesn't matter if I got pushed or not.
And this is a good documentary.
Yes,
it really is. And I thought it was great.
Leads to the Montreal screw job.
Leads to the Montreal screw job. And fucking supposedly Brett hitting Vince, which I still don't believe. I think it was still a work. In my eyes, I really still think it's a work. I really thought the whole Montreal screw job was a work.
And one of your favorite scenes is when the guy gets stretched out.
Oh, yeah. My favorite scene. Oh, yeah. When Stu, you know the guy in the fucking bald spot and the fucking shitty teeth? With the fucking Dino Bravo shorts on?
With Slick Robbie D.
With Slick Robbie D and I think it was Harry Smith.
Yes.
And Stu stretches him. I love and Stu's awesome.
Yes.
So I got to go with this one as number 3. It's fucking great. Highly recommend you get Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows. It's a great documentary.
And not only that, but if you are lucky to find the life and death of Owen Hart,
also with it.
Yeah, make sure you pick that up as well. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not as good as you think it should be, but then again, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But it's a 10 years later interview with Paul J, including an interview with Bret Hart about Owen. So,
yeah.
But definitely, if you want to check out the Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows, definitely do that.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. It actually came on A&E as well.
Yeah, it came on A&E. That's where we watched it.
Yeah.
And then coming in at number 2, Beyond the Mat.
Beyond the Mat.
You knew this would have to come.
Yes.
Beyond the Mat. Fucking, this is a great fucking movie. It goes in depth of pro wrestling. A great fucking movie. I really enjoyed this movie. Fucking, especially Terry Funk. You need a new knee. can I move around comfortably? I don't think you should be moving around comfortably at all.
I don't think you're moving around comfortably now.
Yeah, fucking Terry Funk's the fucking man. You can tell he don't give a fuck. You know.
After winning the ECW championship, he goes back there and chugs a beer.
Yeah, chugs a beer. He's coughing up blood. Can we get a beer or something? Time drink.
Yeah, can we get a beer or something?
And Mick Foley, talks about Mick Foley. And talks about fucking Jake the Snake Roberts, about having unpaid child support and everything else. Talks about the life and career of Jake Roberts, and it goes in ECW. New Jack. Talk about how rough New Jack's life was and everything else. So this is a really good. And you want me to tell you my favorite scene?
What's that?
Vince McMahon with the bottle of water. We make movies.
With a swig of water.
Swig of water. And I think that's the way Vince drinks his water.
Yes.
But this is a good fucking movie. You need to go buy it. Highly recommend. This comes in number 2, Beyond the Mat.
No doubt about it. So if you can find Beyond the Mat, definitely pick it up. It's worth a shot to watch, guys. It's almost 2 hours, but it's definitely worth it. I thought it was decent. Yes, there are some stuff where it painted people in whites. Jake Roberts, for instance. But then again, Jake Roberts was at that time a drunk and druggie. Yeah. So let's just be honest here. So yeah, definitely Beyond.
And my other favorite, you want to tell you who my other favorite guy was? Fucking
Dennis Stamp, baby.
Dennis Stamp, baby. I love Dennis Stamp.
The king of the cockroaches.
King of the cockroaches. They all love Dennis Stamp. Then coming in at number 1.
Number 1.
The Heroes of World Class, of course.
Yes.
Another Big Vision Entertainment here with shitty DVD covers.
Yes. Actually, I had to put this in a different DVD case, by the way, because
I don't blame you.
If you guys remember, my fucking DVD case was broken right here. I actually put it in a different case now, as you guys can tell.
It's way better.
So it's way better in shape now because I actually put it in a different case now.
Heroes of World Class got to be number 1. Yeah, the Triumph and Tragedy of World Class from WWE is really good, but this is really great as well.
This one is Heroes of World Class, the story of the Von Erichs and the rise and fall of World Class Championship Wrestling. Definitely a great companion piece to the Triumph and Tragedy of World Class Championship Wrestling. The documentary.
This also goes in depth.
Made about from WWE, and a must-see by Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, fuck Dave Meltzer. I don't give a fuck what he has to say.
But you can take this from Wrestle Rampage. This is a great
don't listen to fucking Crotch Meltzer.
Yeah, fuck Meltzer. He thinks Kenny Omega is the greatest thing in the world, and so is the Young Bucks. This is one of the greatest things in the world, definitely.
And don't forget fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan, Living Life by the Drive.
Of course.
Damn right, baby. This was a good DVD.
It was a great DVD.
A great fucking doc.
There's still a lot in here, man. Yeah. when he's taking the...
Kevin Von Erich looking at the world famous Sportatorium.
Which is the photo right there.
Photo right there, baby.
So... Talk about the death of Bruiser Brody on here. They talk about the memorial for David. Really a great documentary for it to be made by Big Vision Entertainment, guys. So if you guys can ever find it, yes, they did make a 1-disc and they did make a 2-disc. This is the 2-disc.
And we highly recommend you get the 2-disc.
Yes, if you can ever find the 2-disc and you can find it for dirt cheap, because I heard this actually goes pretty pricey. This can go for about $20, even more sometimes. It's the director's cut version of the Heroes of World Class Championship Wrestling. So make sure you guys get that. That's definitely number 1 for me and Tommy. We watched this dozens of times. It's a great documentary. And there you guys go. Those are our favorite non-WWE DVDs. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, MarkBoy316, for tagging us into it. Tommy, actually, at this point, I think a lot of people's already been tagged at this point. Because we're actually late to the game on this. Yeah. So I'm not sure who to tag.
Yeah, we don't know who the hell to tag.
So I'm sorry that we're not being able to go to tag anybody because we were late to the game. So, but anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to go subscribe to MarkBoy316's channel. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. If you guys want to send something for
Mailbag Monday,
you guys can always do that through the P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, Flatt, at P.O. Box 6005, in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos, and also share this video all through social media. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't